Good morning, happy Friday. It's Friday, you guys know what time it is. Elia's in class, I just dropped him off. I grabbed breakfast, I grabbed, well not breakfast, I just grabbed a bagel. I made my tea at home as I've been doing for the last while now, but I did buy a bagel. Only because I didn't have time to cut the bread. We made bread last night finally, but I didn't have time to like slice it up and all that, so I bought a bagel. And it was fine because I had to go to Tim Hortons anyway to get gift cards for his teachers since today's the last day of class. I wrote them cards and then I just got them Tim Hortons gift cards. He has, darn it, let me go back this way. He has one teacher that has taught him since he started with the city programs essentially. So he's now been with her for, I think it was since he was 18 months, I think. So it's been a while since we've had her in our lives. It's just been different class, like he's been leveling up and she just happens to teach pretty much all the classes. So we've been lucky in that because I've been nervous for him to get some other like poopy teacher. And he's had her and she's amazing. And she happens to also teach his Monday class as well, which I was also happy when I saw her there the first time we had that class. So she teaches him twice a week. And she's taught him the entire year, this year and last year and 6 months or whatever before that. So this year I decided to get her, I didn't really go big. I got her $50 Tim Hortons gift card. And then she had an aide. And I feel bad because there was another aide that she had in the first half of the year. But I just assumed he would be back for the following class and he wasn't. So I didn't get him anything, unfortunately, because I didn't know he was done. I guess it's like a co-op thing. But the aide that she has this time, I got her something because it's obvious that like class is over and the semester or whatever is over and everyone's gonna be done. So I got her, I think I only got her like $15 because she's only taught him for like 4 months versus Miss Jennifer has taught him for ever now. I was gonna do more for her, but I didn't know what to do, you know? I don't know her well enough to be like, let me make her something. I don't wanna just get her another teacher mug. Because as much as I'm sure teachers appreciate those, I feel like they're useless when you have 1,000 mugs in your house. At least with a gift card, you can put it to use and, you know, treat yourself or whatever. And she has kids, so much you can buy her kids some Tim Hortons donuts or whatever with it. So that's what I decided to do for her this year. So anyways, I'm gonna head to, I needed to go home actually, and I wanted to go film a tag, right? But what happened was I decided with my diffuser situation, I want to go check out Marshall's, Winners, HomeSense, whatever, to see if they sell diffusers there, if they're cheaper than the Amazon one. So I'm going to just pop by there real quick and take a look before I head back home and see if I can make it home in time to film a tag. I haven't done a sit-down video in years. I think since Elia was like 7 or 8 months old was the last time I did an actual sit-down video. So with that being said, I'm going to do a sit-down video, guys. Are we excited? I found a tag, I think it's called like a YouTuber tag or something. I was trying to find tags to do and I didn't know what to do, but I happened to stumble upon this one yesterday. So I was like, okay, finally I can film a tag. Because it's hard to search tags on YouTube because you type in tag and you get all kinds of craziness. So I don't know what tags are currently going around out there, but I found this YouTuber one. There's another one that I saw on like a luxury channel that I follow. Just Jennifer, I think is her name. I love her stuff. I just love watching her videos. She did a jewelry tag, but I don't know. That one didn't seem as interesting to me. I just feel like people don't care, unless like because people who are, I don't know. Do you guys care? Let me know what tag, because I don't know what tag to do. So if you guys can let me know below what tags exist, what tags I could do, I would really, really, really appreciate that. Or just what sit-down videos you want me to film, because I am so in the mood to film sit-down videos. My office looks great. I have a little like nice background situation that I can make work. I would love to film sit-down videos for you guys. And I just don't know what to talk about. Maybe I could talk about like Elia. But I always talk about him anyway, so it's just like, why sit down and talk about him when I do that on here all the time? So, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully you guys let me know. I'm waiting for Apple to call me, so they're failing at life. They were supposed to call me. I think my call time was 9:15 to 9:20. It's 9:21. They haven't called. What happened was I bought my new phone a little while ago. and then it didn't work. It had an issue, so I returned it to the store and they just gave me another one. And I realized the other day that my Apple Care doesn't transfer over automatically, which I guess makes sense. So I started chat with them last night to be like, hey, I just want to transfer my Apple Care to my new phone. And the guy's like, oh, I have to set up a call for you with our agreement department or whatever. So they're going to do that for me. They're gonna call me today, I guess, and transfer that stuff over. So that's about that. Don't have anything else to really share with you guys. Today is Friday. Dave wants to go to the drive-in today, so we might do that. I'm not a huge, I don't know, he really wants to, so I said fine. The movies that are out, oh, there's Apple, so I'll be back, guys. There's Alaya. We're at the park. We just finished piano, and we drove today because I just didn't feel like walking, to be honest. So we drove, and on our way home, we asked if we could stop at the park, so I said sure. So we stopped. There's poop on here. It totally is. I'm gonna move to another bench. Yeah. Anyway, so we stopped, and he's gonna get to go on the slide 3 times, he said, and then we'll go home and have lunch and yeah, move on with our Friday. Dave wants to go to the drive-in today. I think I already shared that with you guys, so we'll do that tonight. That means I don't have to make dinner, I think. We'll see. Anyways, so here we are. I've been reading Their Eyes Were Watching God for a little bit over a month now. It took me a long time to read it, but I'm finally done. I think I have like 4 minutes left. Let me fix this so you guys can see. Let's get this focused. There we go. So how long did that say? It might be like 2 minutes left even. 31, so if we put it to sleep, it'll show you. I have 10 minutes to go and I'll be done. So I'm super excited to finally be done. It was a long read and I found it to be a bit of a tough read for me. Just because, and I think that's why it took me so long to read it, because I had to read through the language difference. As in, it speaks like Southern old slavery English kind of thing. So I found I always had to read it almost out loud in my head, if that makes sense. As opposed to, like, when you're reading just normal English, you just kind of, you're not intentionally reading. I had to intentionally read and make sure I understood what the sentence said before I could keep going. So that made it take me a little bit long to read. But I finally hit the finish line. I'm very happy about that. And I think the next book I'm gonna read, I haven't decided yet. Dave and I are currently reading 7 Principles of Making a Marriage Work or something like that. I'll show it to you guys when I get home. I don't remember what it's called. But 7 something of Making Marriage Work. We're reading that. I have the hard copy book, and ironically I bought it back when I was single. I bought it when I was actually a student. It was when I bought it. So it was funny. Huh? Okay. It was funny because he messaged me and said, you know, we should read a book, a marriage book. And he sent me a link to that book. And I was like, oh, I already have this. And I just knew, I'm like, I've bought this book at some point in my life. I know that for a fact. So I knew that I already bought it. So I finally went through my bookshelf and found it. It's like perfect, I do have it. So we're just taking turns sharing the hard copy essentially. Like I read during the day and he'll read it at night. We're only 2 chapters in, so can't really give much of a review. But so far I'll say that the author seems very, very full of himself. We'll see how I find the rest of the book in terms of the actual knowledge it provides, because the first 2 chapters have very much been, here's why my research is the only good way to save your marriage. And here's why I'm the best at what I do. Is what the first 2 chapters have been essentially. So I'm hoping to get to more good stuff as we keep going here. So that's what I've got to share. But yeah, I don't know what book I'm gonna read next. I definitely want to go through the 1001 books that I own in my bookshelf. I think I have about 300. No, that seems excessive. I might have like 100 books in my ebook. Let's just go through here. And I'm not talking about like I'm not talking about books that I own in hard copy. I'm talking about books that I have purchased digitally. Let's go through here. I would love to see and show you guys. I'll probably be doing this inside the house where you guys can see stuff much better, but you know, here we are. My books. So this is reading. I'm currently quote unquote reading these. I'm really not. I'm only reading this one. I started the Underground Railroad and I couldn't read it. It was way too hard, as in too triggering for me. I probably read the first, as it said, I've only read 3% of it. And that 3%, I was like, yeah, I had to stop many times just to process like the gravity of the stuff they're talking about. It was very, very triggering. So that's why I've kind of given up on that book. I might not go back to it. So I have 155 books in my on my e-reader. I finished If Beale Street Could Talk, so I should go to unread, not all. Unread. So 136 unread, and I gotta decide what I want to read next. Ooh, yep. No. I was gonna say I'm gonna read this, but I don't want to read two non-fictions at the same time. So maybe I'll wait till Dave and I are done. This will be like my next book. So maybe right now I'm thinking, oh, I didn't actually bought this Orphan Sisters book. I didn't realize I bought it. I've been wanting to get it. I might read The Woman Next Door. You know what I should do? I should start from the back and work my way forward, because I find I always start with the most recent book I purchased. So all the books I bought a long time ago just sit there collecting dust, collecting virtual dust, because I never get back to them. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna read Happily Married next. Yep, just decided that. This is Nappily Ever After. This is the sequel, Nappily Married. So I'm gonna read that next, absolutely. And then I'll read the 12 things that, what was it called? Then I'll read 13 things mentally strong people don't do. Then I'll read that. So that's my order of reading. And I'm very excited. Lio's still like doing his thing over there. He's playing with like the wheels. There's a lady over there, I think she's like doing a Bible study or something. But I'm gonna tell Lio it's time to go, because we gotta go home, eat lunch and all that. It's 12:20. Are you all done, love? I think it's almost time to go.
Well, then I'll go up.
Of course. Yeah, I'm gonna go on the slide.
Like 10 times.
No, not 10 times. You already went a few times. You can go on 2 more times. Yep. 96% red. Anyways, I'm gonna go and finish reading my book. That was my goal, was to sit here and let him play until I was finally done reading. So I'm gonna try to see if I can finish before we go. Try to start on this page.
No, I don't like that page. I like this page.
Lio?
No, not that page.
I know. But after we do that one, we can do the other one. Right?
I don't like that
We're learning to take instructions and not just dictate things ourselves.
No.
So wait.
Like
Alaya, Nimi, wait.
I
Can I ask you something? I know you want to do that. Can I ask you something?
No.
Alaya?
I want to do that page.
Yes?
Well, I don't want to do this.
Can you tell me what's wrong with that page?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
Well, then.
No, tell me what's wrong with it.
You look at the camera.
Look, I'm just looking at your page. Tell me what's wrong with it.
Well, then it's not good.
It's not good?
No.
Okay, so let's make it good. How can we make it good? Can we figure out which group has the same number as the first one? How many pots are here?
1, 2, 3.
Good job. 3 pots. How many scissors are here?
1, 2, 3.
Good job. And how many birds are here?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good job. So since there's 3 pots, which one of these has 3? The scissors or the birds?
It might be the birds.
How many birds were there? Count it again.
I just said I just...
Is that your butt again?
Yeah.
Gross. Excuse you.
Well, I just said 4 birds.
You said 4 birds. Okay,
Yeah.
so then that means there's not...
3.
Okay, so there's 3 pots. How many scissors were there?
1, 2, 3.
3. So which one has the same number as the pots?
The scissors.
Good job. Okay, so circle the scissors.
And the pots.
Yep, because they have the same number.
Yeah.
We're still using our school zone books that we got from Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby.
Yep, hopefully next time we go, maybe we'll restock up on some more. Good job. Now circle the scissors.
Okay.
This is the book I was telling you guys earlier that Dave and I are reading. The 7 Principles for Making Marriage Work. So the book we're doing, this one is the same or different book. It's for ages 3 to 5. It was $2.99. So that's the book we're currently doing for those who are curious. Okay, next. How many hats?
So then I'll count with my fingers if there's 2.
Okay.
So then 1, 2.
Good job. So there's 2 hats. Very good pre-counting.
And then let's count the dogs.
No, we have to do the whole purple row. So how many umbrellas?
1, 2.
Perfect. And how many moons?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good job. So we're looking for which object has 2.
Hat.
2 hats and
Umbrella.
umbrellas. Good job. So circle the umbrellas. that have 2. Good job. We brought the fun outside because Amazon came, and then Elia was like, I want to go outside. So I was like, fine. We can do our lessons out here. So can you find the other butterfly that looks the same? It's beautiful. Well, it's not that. It's a little windy, but Elia wanted to be out here.
Oh no, it keeps letting
Should we go do it
over.
inside? So that it doesn't flip over so much?
Yeah.
You want to go inside?
Or we can do it on the porch and it would...
I think it'll still flip over because it's windy outside.
You hold it.
I'm trying. Do you guys like my little faux marble planter here? Keep going. You do what you're doing. Don't worry about me. I'm on page 34. Okay. Yeah, do you guys like this? Guess what? It was from the dollar store. So the plant itself is from IKEA. It was $2, I think.
Mom?
And then the planter was from the dollar store, and I think it was $3.
Mom?
Elia, so $5.
Does this one match? Where's the other one?
It doesn't have another match. There's only 2 sets of butterfly that match. And I think the other one is this one.
Yeah.
Can you find the butterfly that looks like this one?
This one?
Perfect. So circle those 2 butterflies. Yeah, if you guys remember, I had bought one from HomeSense that kept flying away and falling over on windy days, which recently it's been windy like every day. And that one was $10. And I was determined to find a cheaper option. It's the cheapest I've been able to get so far. I would have wanted an actual like dollar vase planter or whatever, but I couldn't find one, so the cheapest I found at $3. So I think that still turned out pretty cute, right? Yeah. You did a very great job. Cool. Oh, look at your hair. It's so pretty. It's almost like glowing red. I wish you guys could see the glow. Like, I was like, is there a red fluff in his hair? But no, it's his hair. It's so beautiful. Anyways, okay, let's keep going. There are many frogs at the pond. Circle the 2 frogs that are the same. Can you find 2 frogs that are the same?
Is this frog this frog?
No, they're not the same.
Well, this frog, is this frog the same as this one?
Perfect. You found the 2 frogs that are the same. Good job. You're so good at this.
Put it right here.
Okay.
So that it doesn't fall down.
Good
Or
idea.
I put it over the house.
Good idea.
Oh, I don't want to do it different.
Well, we're done doing same. These 2 pages are different.
I don't want to do it different.
Why not?
Because different is not my favorite one.
It's not your favorite one? Which one's your favorite one?
What's the left flip the page?
Can you guys guess which one his favorite is? I feel like it's pretty obvious when the book only does 2 things. But anyways, which one is your favorite?
I've done this one. I've done this one.
Yeah, you've done them all.
Well, I'm going to do next page.
Anyways, guys, if I had my way, here's what I would do to our front. I would get rid of the little hedges, and I would put all tall ones like that. I would line it all with tall ones, is what I would love to do. Kind of like what we have there, but line it all around is what I would love to do.
Mommy?
Alio, maybe if I save my coins.
Make sure you don't fall down and hurt yourself.
He doesn't want me to fall, guys. Thank you, Alio. I won't fall. Maybe if I save my coins well during the winter, I can plan that for the summer to uproot a bunch of these, which honestly feels so wasteful to me. Am I the only one? Am I the only one who has a hard time with stuff like that, especially with like greenery? I have a hard time throwing them out, uprooting them, because it feels like a waste. But that's what I would like to do. But it's just like, what do you do with it? You toss it out, but it's a perfectly fine plant. So maybe I'll just slowly hope they die. Which is not gonna happen because they're all very healthy. And then this evergreen situation tree here is getting really out of hand. Can someone out there with a green thumb let me know? Are we able to trim it? Like prune it essentially so that it's, you know, perfectly round all around, doesn't have all these like crazy bottoms down there? Can you do that without ruining the tree? I'm gonna Google it as well, but if anyone can give me any hints, tips, etc. on how to do that, I would really appreciate it, so we don't mess up this beautiful tree here. You guessed it, we're back out on a walk. Y'all know how it goes. We finished our lessons and Alio instantly said, let's go for a walk. And Hand almost said no, but I said, you know what, why not? Let's go for it. Perfect timing before Dave gets back from work.
That one?
What's what one?
That one.
In my pocket?
Yeah.
My keys.
Keys?
Yeah.
No.
Anyways, I figured we'll go for a quick walk before Dave gets back from work. So that's what we're up to. Yes, love.
But except we need to call him.
We will call him when he's done. Well, he'll call us when he's done. But we're just, come on. We're just doing what we do, guys. We're doing what we do. Happy Friday night or Friday evening.
Mama?
Alio?
You know what? That part has letters as well.
No, that looks like the plant that's growing in our planter. You know what I hate about like new home issues? I shouldn't say I hate, because that just sounds ungrateful.
Mommy,
and I don't mean to be ungrateful.
Mommy,
yes, love?
don't say that. That's bad.
You're right. What I dislike is the fact that things like planters that are left in the home, and when they start growing, and I think that goes for all the garden stuff related to the house, and you don't know what they are, you don't know how to treat it, you don't know what the heck it is, what to do. We have that situation growing in our the planter outside our kitchen window. It's grown a whole bunch of stuff.
Mom,
that I'm like, I don't think can planters grow weeds? Yes, love. Yeah, can planters grow weeds? That's another question for you guys. I'm not sure if planters can grow weeds or not, but they kind of look like weeds. But but I'm just like, I didn't think planters could grow weeds because it's not in the earth. It's, you know, contained soil. So, but I guess if like the weed blew onto it, I don't know. Maybe I'll show it to you guys and you guys can let me know what you think of it. If it's a weed or some kind of a annual plant, or what do they call them, perennials? Yes, love. Things that come back every year.
We can play I Spy while walking with the
Sure, we can play I Spy.
Okay.
Your turn.
Your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
I spy with my little eye something that is brown.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. I don't see anything that's brown.
I do. I'm looking right at it.
The driveway?
Nope. Do you guys spy something that's brown? Your sunglasses.
Oh, I thought it was the driveway.
No, the driveway is black, silly.
Well, driveways are not pathways.
That is accurate. Driveways are not pathways.
Yeah. I spy with my little light something that is beige.
Beige, the sidewalk.
Yes.
Is the sidewalk beige though, guys? What is sidewalks? I guess. I hear the ice cream truck, yo.
Wow, the sun is looks like directly north. It's the longest day of the year, but it's wild.
Hello, everyone.
It is
Dave made a
recording.
good point. It's first day of summer solstice. So happy first day of summer to everybody. We are off to the drive-in to celebrate.
I'm sure it's to celebrate.
And I made it back from our walk. We had dinner, and
What do we gotta do, buddy?
Stop.
Oh, stop. Okay. Phew.
now we're headed to the drive-in.
It's red.
We're watching Secret Life of Pets 2 and Men in Black. Is that what you're
Oh.
doing? Anyways, there's
Mommy
two
doesn't
screens.
seem to want
That's one of
to.
the screens. The other screen was Toy Story, whatever, 12, and Aladdin.
There's another revelation.
Oh, allergies. Oh my goodness. Anyways, so that's what we are doing.
There's a third screen.
Oh yeah, there's a third screen. It was Tom,
No, John Wick.
John Wick, and Chucky.
Child's Play.
Yeah,
And
Chucky. I'd watch John Wick, but I
Yeah.
have zero interest in Chucky.
Somebody at lunch today said John Wick wasn't that good.
I
And we
heard
were
that
like,
too.
what? And they were like, did you like 1 and 2? And he was like, eh. I was like, okay, well, if you didn't actually like 1 and 2, then you're definitely not gonna like 3. But
That's the guidance store.
yes, it is.
So they canceled the air show?
I didn't know there was a. Oh,
Yeah, it's canceled.
fair enough.
So, anyways,
It's red.
those are the three,
So what do we do?
Stop.
Okay.
and we'll be seeing one of the two, I guess. And my allergies are killing me. My eyes are so itchy. Like it's actually like the skin is all like tender now
You
from
taking
so much
allergy
rubbing.
medicine that I got you?
I didn't take it today.
Have you taken it ever?
Yes, I have.
How many have you
I
taken?
took it. I've taken 2. I took
Two?
it the day I went out with Kat,
I would hope you took it the day I got it for you.
and I took it the day you got it.
That's it.
Yep.
That's embarrassing.
Yep.
This is why
I don't like taking
This is
them.
why I don't buy you things.
This is why he doesn't buy me things, guys. Pills.
Mommy,
Yes, love.
does it piss you off?
Did y'all hear that? I couldn't make this stuff up if I tried. Did you guys hear that?
Where did that come from?
Elia just asked if it pisses me off. No, it does not, Elia.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Daddy,
Lio.
did
if I can
you
fix
just
this.
hear that?
I did just hear that, and I laughed, and I shouldn't have. So that's not funny. That's not very nice.
Sorry, guys. Let me just do this and then I'll edit that out. Yeah.
Because it's not a very nice thing to say.
Is that?
Yes, Dad is fine.
Is this a good enough question to say?
What? Oh, excuse me.
Is this a good enough question to say?
That's a good enough question to say, yeah.
Anyways, I didn't get a chance to film the tag that I said I was going to film today, guys, because life just funny because like when you watch movies that were books, sometimes I almost want to like open the book and read like simultaneously and try to see if things match up, but I think what I've noticed so far is
Can't read that fast.
no. They switched the end and the beginning, and that's what I'm not sure about, is the way it starts out feels like the way it ended. So I don't know if they switched that in the movie or if the end also happened in the beginning, because it's one of those movies where like she's like retelling her story, so I'm not sure if she retells that part twice. But too late now. I'd have to go back and read the first like few pages to know, and it's just not worth it. So I'm just gonna enjoy the movie for what it is. We'll see how it goes. Yes, love.
I'm gonna enjoy my movie.
Are you?
Yeah.
Good. You'll probably be asleep.
I don't want to go to sleep.
I know you
You
don't.
don't have to.
You don't have to. Yeah. So that's all I've got to share. Tomorrow demolition begins, or drywall.